Look at that. Yeah, no, I mean, development wise, I think they have a good cycle. Might take a bit, maybe they do it a bit faster depending on how the story plays out,
we
but
got a way out.
So far, really, really good.
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Also, the first episode is really good. You have like to solve a murder, and you go through the entire house, every detail. You have to put it all together yourself, which is really, really good. Gruesome murder, but still.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
A book?
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself. Not mad at me.
Milton, what a way to go through life. Milton also was in jail once. He now works for Al Capone. He was the chef, and he wants that recipe of our blueberry pie from the diner.
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
He got jailed for murder. He didn't intend to kill that person, but it happened and he was jailed.
You're not going to help me?
No.
No?
I'm not a detective. And there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. Unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
Oh, this guy. So where are we going? Which way? Does it matter which way? Is that where we came from? No. Okay. Alright. Cages. Lots of cages and chainsaw. Alright. Oh, these were the... Presume this is where the kids were held up.
Based on what I got out of Ivankov and these pieces of evidence,
There we go.
I guess he's
This is how we do the evidence thing.
Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
It's pretty well put together. So, what wasn't it? These are numbered. Nice. Okay, look for clues. Clues.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, though I can't be sure.
Teeth, okay. So these probably were animal cages
Animal
then?
fur.
Yeah. But what kind? Okay. Look at this.
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
So they tried to cover it all up. These stains of urine. Probably from the animals. Okay. Oh, look at
Bullet
this.
casings. He probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
But are these like dart, like sleeping bullet things, or are they just like literally bullets? Oh, wait. Number 3. Come on.
Just a number.
So you have no clue. Okay. Alright. Chainsaw. To whatever they did with it. Or cut, whatever they did. For clues.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks.
So while
I
Al
wonder how
Capone...
long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
Well, not long if they... Not less than 20 years, so that's what, 15 years maybe?
This is fresh blood, not more than a day old.
Ooh. Interesting.
Dried blood. Been there a while.
Dried. And claw markings here probably. Yeah, look at that.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
So good. Don't know if you can hear me straight, but first episode was like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. I think this might be around the same. Just so you know when you play it.
A cross
I think I did
painted by
my
hand
first
in
episode in
blood.
2 hours or so.
Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood?
Cool. A bucket.
Sickening smell, revolting stains.
Yeah, toilet.
This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Chains as well.
The diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles?
Probably ankles. I presume. The chain is pretty large, I presume so they could eat as well.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
So much blood.
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza.
Really? Interesting.
3 Ks. Holy Christ.
KKK. Really? Is there anything in one of these cells we can do, or is it straight up? Okay, just these 2 cells. And technically they're all the same anyway. Okay, what's in here? Oh, dear Lord.
Jesus.
Oh, fudge. Was that? Oh my god. Remains. So many remains. Dear god. This game. Brutal. Right, let's put these together. Are they humans? We know they're shackles.
The right size for wrists and ankles.
So we know there were at least humans in there.
A bucket that contained excrement.
Yeah, probably because, yeah. And
Recent
food.
traces of food and drink. No doubt about it. There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold?
I presume so. Because one was to a whorehouse and this was the
The cages are
KKK.
labeled with letters, or names and numbers. Cages that likely house dogs. A metal table on which bodies... human bodies.
Ah, okay. So I haven't found everything in there yet. Okay. Is there a way to go back somewhere? Or can we go like straight on? Ah, here we go. Subjects. Advocator 2. 167 weight. KK. Oh, we can go to the back. Oh. There was something on here, no? Am I missing something here? Okay. Can't really. Oh, it's just looking at it. Okay, so we have Massey, Harbrook, something like that. Spugmeyer, Messendorfer, Apollo, KK Abdelkader, Subjects, 42 even. Okay. Is there a way to get down here? Yes, there is.
My god, what is this?
Fights? Yeah.
Bloody paw prints. Made by dogs, most likely.
Fighting cage, probably.
Blood stains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
Yeah.
The boots that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
Customers. Ah, we can go up there. Not too bad. The bloodstains don't stay. Daily rounds. Aha. So they
Looks
were...
like a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number. But towards the end, there are others that only have a number.
Apollo 1, apparently. Interesting. That's something we can
A
use?
scoreboard, like a...
No. Thought it might have been to prove that they were not, like, selling them. Okay. Soon we can continue here. Can we actually go upstairs? Aha! Here we go. What's in these cabinets? Old files or something? Okay, file. Open it. There we go.
Could this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
That's a lot of money. Who's GM then? Oh, wait, more? So wait, that was 2,500. The next one is BY 1900. Oh, these are... Yeah, here it is, here it is. Young Negro girl, white, middle-aged man for the KKK. Petite redhead teen. What is that? Yeah, redhead teen for Johnson. A female police officer for Spugmeyer. A veteran Negro soldier for Steve. A white convicted man for I. A young Soviet man for 008. That's rejected. That's rejected. Rejected. And a handsome Latin boy for... what is that? Malarco? Huh.
Specific orders. Short, red-haired adolescent. Middle-aged white man.
Wow.
Young Negro girl.
This
Looks
is...
like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
Oh, that was ours. That's the first one. So yeah, he has been trafficking. Okay. It's good to know. Well. What's this? Poster?
No doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing. I knew it. Ha!
Oh, that's him. Really? Interesting. Alright, 4 clues.
I
Typewriter.
wonder how many death sentences came out of this thing.
I don't know. Ask him. Does he drink it?
Kulikov, the most versatile vodka in the world.
And you know that because you drink it. MC Fields.
A receipt from the most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza. Issued
Really?
yesterday.
Expensive clothes store, what, back in the day then, because it's like $142. Presume that was that's not that expensive today.
Guido Colombo. According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school. We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Baccarini. May he rest in peace.
Baccarini. Interesting. Oh, a safe. Do we know? Oh, fudge. It was Apollo, but what number was that? Crap. Damn it. Is that on here somewhere? Damn it. I have to go back outside again. Too bad you can't run. Oh, that's running. Oh, there we go. It's like it's like what the fuck? It's like casually running. It's like if I have to run, I'll do it. Jesus Christ, come on. Oh my god, that run. What's that code? 209. Look at that run. It's like a soft jog. Sugar
So
kid.
you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
All right. What do you want to know?
Lost fight.
I'm sorry about Billy Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift. First of all, I should have been letting him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy. A white boy who probably had no idea was rigged.
Ooh.
You satisfied? Anything else?
What about the shooting?
How did you survive on Gore Island?
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his
Ooh.
prime, and he ruled the roost. He protected me until, years later, I had to protect him. You satisfied? Anything else?
Yeah, just the shooting.
Why did you shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. They're 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. Black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back. And the mob going by the minute falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face, but the black guy's quicker. He grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. 1 dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity. There you are. Now you know who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
You win, my friend. For now.
I love this. Oh man, that conversation between those guys. I love that that run. Conversation between them is so nice. So we know it's actually Sugar Kid then. He was a boxer and he accidentally killed Billy. And then he killed his brother in the process. Because he took it out. The mob took it out on him. It was an accident, but yeah, black guy back then. No, I didn't want to move that. There we go, 209. So what's in the safe? Huh? A key. A key to what? Exactly.
Bingo.
That's it, really. Okay.
According to Ivankov's register, not only
Yeah,
the labels
so
on the
he had
cages can
customers.
refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected?
I
The metal
presume.
table on which bodies were... A
Oh,
scoreboard, like a knockout tournament.
that's what he does with them.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of... A hefty receipt for children's clothes, with cages that likely house dogs. A metal table on which human bodies. Someone... The forgeries belonging...
Oh. So there's still more to find? What he does with them? Wait, what? Well, now I know I can actually run. This would be fun. So what's back here then? Oh. Can go back here. Alright. Clean things, yet with flies.
They're still damp.
Okay. Soft fragrance shampoo for kids. Huh. So that's where they showered. They had to be presented correctly.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
Huh. Wait. Can I go? Oh, okay. Container. That's the key to that. Okay. What's in there? Hopefully nothing aggressive. Like in the last thing. Oh. You locked them up with no air?
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
What's this?
Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Oh, we're looking for the dress.
Boys' underwear. Dirty.
Well, this is like boys.
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. And she was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
We found ballet shoes of her. Damn it. Oh, something here. On the table.
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Yeah, so yeah, they're still kids, so I think even though he
No
sold
adult
them,
could sleep here. What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
Anything over here? No. There must be something else in this cage. Isn't this? Something we can take a picture of or something? I don't know. Ah, this was just for the code. I think we missed something here. That casual run. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Oh, here we go. That one.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here?
There we go.
The leather's ripped, torn. By teeth?
And that's blood.
There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Brain? What the hell? What did Ivankov do here? That's what I missed last time. I knew there was something else. Just go back to the other dude there. Before we piece things together. Okay. So... boxing gloves.
With blood and body
There we
tissue.
go.
With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose? A metal table on which bodies were mutilated recently. Human bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive.
Gruesome.
I'd say they're then thrown into the water.
But why would you
but
do
there's
that?
No proof.
Even if they're not dead. The location.
Towels that are still damp. A girl's shoe identical to the one that Capone said. Children's shampoo. A hefty receipt for children. Someone paid a lot of... Children's shampoo. Towels that are still... The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's... A shoe, identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out? Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive? Towels that are still damp. Children's shampoo. A hefty receipt for children's clothes with yesterday's date. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away.
Interesting.
I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
Nice.
We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Right. Give the conclusions. What, no text?
Ivankov is a human trafficker. He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, imps, God knows what else.
Nice, okay. He then takes them to the cages, okay. Where he traps them according to...
He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory, and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov.
He
Like
puts
a
them in
true
a cage.
boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. bloody tournaments, possibly to the death. I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job.
They killed Apollo too?
This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And then, I don't know, maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more.
Interesting.
But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC. Our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there.
I love these recaps of the
Today,
scene.
or possibly last night, the customer
good.
took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before
So
this,
good.
Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason.
Cultists. They're sent to
What I
cultists.
do think is
They
that
have the
his
money for
client
it.
doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners.
Ouch.
This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Wow. That story.
You joking?
No.
Oh, man. Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to...
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the two cases are related?
Not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
Are you really? Really?